Good morning, students. So, we are back with our poem, My Mother at 66, written by Kamala from the book Flamingo. So, till now, we have discussed about it that how Kamala has expressed her anger, her pain towards the fear of losing her loved one, that to the mother. So, this poem is about mother daughter relationship as it's about aging is a natural process. So we are going to continue the poem here. We have discussed the scene where mother and daughter they were sitting in the car, they were going to the airport, and how mother was looking like. Kamala Das has expressed very beautifully. Then she compared her mother with the other scene which was outside about trees and the happy children. And then finally she reached at the airport. And she was standing at the security check. So let's try to understand after that what happens. Standing few yards away, I looked again at her. So I here is the poet. She looked again at her mother, wan, pale as a late winter's moon. So she said that wan is colorless and pale is yellowish. Her mother was looking like the colorless, yellowish in color while looking at her face. And she was looking like as a late winter's moon. Very important phrase here. Now she is comparing her mother face with a late winter's moon. So poetic device has been used, which is simile. Why? Because as has been used while comparing. So she compared her mother face with a late winter's moon. Basically, it means as in the at the end of the basically winters, the moon charmness, the moon radiance level, that brightness is not that which it used to be earlier. It diminishes. So in the same manner, her mother's face brightness, her charmness or radiance level, you can say, it is not that much. It has decreased. It has diminished. So she compared and felt that old familiar ache. Ache is pain. Then she realized her old familiar ache means the like from a very longer period of time, familiar which she know. So she felt something, the pain which she knows from the earlier time. My childhood fear. So the fear she had from her childhood days, the familiar pain she had, a pain or a fear she had from her childhood days, and one day she is going to be separated from her mother due to the age. So that fear was again in her. So if the question arises, what was the childhood fear of the poet or old familiar ache? You need to write down the fear of separation. Now listen it. Fear of separation from her mother. But, she said at the end, but all I said was, see you soon, Amma. So poetess is saying. So at the end, when she noticed her mother and she was going away, at the end, she had said these words, see you soon, Amma. So see you soon, Amma are the parting words. Parting, parting words means the last words, the bye bye words. So if the question arises, what were her parting words? You need to write on see you soon, Amma. So see you soon means you are telling to your mother that you would meet her again. You are giving that hope. Although she knew somewhere that she would not be able to meet, but she was giving the hope to her mother that we would meet again. All I did was smile and smile and smile. Very important at the end. Now, poetic device, repetition of words, not alliteration. Words have been repeated. Repetition of words. All I did was smile and smile and smile. Now the question arises, why she smiled at the end when she was not happy? She was upset from inside. Why she said see you soon, Amma, at the end? Because she wanted to give that hope, that assurance to her mother. Listen to my words carefully, class 12. You need to write these keywords only. hope, the assurance to the mother that they would meet again in the future. And why she smiled in the end? Because she wanted to give the imprint, the impression in the mind of the mother as the smiling face of her daughter only. She was not interested to give that upset look to her mother while going from there. She wanted to give that smiling face, that impression in the mind of the mother. So, this is your poem, My Mother at 66. Questions like, what is the kind of pain and the ache that the poet feels? The pain, ache of getting separation from her loved one, from her mother. She was angry, she was upset. Why are the young trees described as sprinting? We have discussed it. We have done with the question also. Because it shows enthusiasm, zeal, energy, youthfulness. Why is the poet brought in the image of many children spilling out of their homes? Because it shows that how at the one point we are having a positive, like the life, the birth, and on the other hand we are having the decay part. Why has the mother been compared to the late winter's moon? Because the mother's face, calmness, and radius level has been diminished as the late winter's moon brightness diminishes at the end. What do the parting words of the poet and her smile signify? Parting words, see you soon, Amma, and smile, giving the hope and assurance to the mother they would meet again, and the last impression of the smiling face. So I guess it's clear to you. And see, this is written very nice. The whole poem is in single sentence punctuated by comma, so there is no full stop in anywhere, only the continuation at the end too. It indicates a single thread of thought interspersed with the observations of the real world around and the way these are connected to the main idea. So she has expressed her idea, she has expressed herself in one go only. So I hope it's clear to you. If any doubt, please ask from me. Send the worksheet timely. God bless you. Thank you all.